Hi, today is December 21st, 2013 on a Saturday, and I have done quite a bit today. I had several runs that I had to make, the first one being at Youthville, which is on Woodward, and John Cohen is the founder and president of Hollywood in Detroit, and he had children who were a part of the play. They did overall well. I was very impressed ultimately, but not initially, in the play, in that it was really all about the Bible and Christmas and what Christmas really means. In the play, it was portrayed that the children they were all excited, and there was 10 of them. They were all excited, all girls. They were all excited about Christmas, and they couldn't wait. And when they finally woke up, they had only one gift, and so the kids were really upset about that. And then the kids were saying to one each other, "Open up your gift." And by the time all of them had opened up their gift, they all had received the same thing, which was a Bible, different color, maybe different size, different style, but still the Bible. And ultimately, what was learned from that play was that the children, if given them the opportunity, would love and thrive into and wanting to know more about the content of the Bible and who Jesus is, and just learning so much there is in regards to the good book. So that was quite a treat for me. And then I left there and went over to Maggie Hinton Williams Community Center. She is the founder and president of Maggie Lee's Community Center, which is located on Puritan. It is west of Livernois. It was a joy there too. I walked around and met many people. Maggie wasn't there yet, but I met several people and many vendors. And this one vendor that I had gone over to, I had gotten these earrings from her. I like it. Oh, this necklace too. The necklace and the earrings I bought from her. Anyway, I bought 2 pairs of earrings from this particular vendor, and I went over, just before I made the actual purchase, I went over to another table, saw another pair of earrings, and I wanted to try those and look at them near my ear, but the vendor there didn't have a mirror, but instead the initial vendor had one. So it was she and her daughter, obviously mother grown, and daughter supposed to be way grown, and she may have even been around my age. Anyway, after going over to the second vendor's table and wanting to see what the earrings looked next to my ear, I had gone over to the first table, and the daughters, I asked her, I told her, well, these are not your earrings, but they're next door, and I just want to see what they look like near my ear. And the daughter says, without any hesitation, if she brought her wares here, she should have brought a mirror. I said, excuse me, I just want to see what the earrings look like. Well, hey, that's, you can, I'll let you use it, but, they should have brought their own mirror. And I said, are you serious? I said, do you realize? I said, don't act like that. She said, no, I'm serious. I said, well, do you realize that you can lose a customer based on how you're acting right now? She said, so? I said, excuse me? her mother intervened because she was the actual business owner of this business. She said, "I am so sorry." She says, "It does matter." And she says she was trying to, chill her daughter out. So I had to go out to the car anyway because I didn't have my necessary card in order to make the purchase. So I went out to the car and came back maybe about 10 minutes later because I was really contemplating on not really making a purchase based on the daughter's behavior. And so I came in and I decided that because the mother, she was the one who I was making that purchase really from, and not the daughter. And after all, the daughter was only helping her mother, but really, side note, she really was hurting her mother. And I pretty much told her mom just that. I said, honestly, your daughter could have really destroyed a sale for you. And with that attitude, I'm sure she's going to knock a lot of sales away from you. Anyway, mother says she understood and she took some money off of the actual price. And I was happy to share that with her and to also pay for the earrings. Now, what is the lesson in that? The lesson is that we as black people have to understand that when it comes to business, we must satisfy the customer, and it is all about business. And your customer will definitely tell 10 people about their bad experience as opposed to telling 10 people about their good experience. At the same time, which would you prefer that the customer go away with, the bad or the good story? Anyway, I think everybody should get my point. But as black people, we need to straighten out and correct people who are representing our businesses. And I'm glad that I took the time to speak with that mother / business owner, because someone needs to tell her. You see, I could have easily walked away and there would have been another black person who is trying to pay the rent, and because another black person is not patronizing to that person, they can't pay the rent. But praise God, you have people like me who will check you but not walk away from you. And that, my dear friends, is what we need. But that does not mean at all to justify bad behavior. Now, had the mother not intervened, and after I had already spoken with her daughter as the vendor and me as the customer, and she was not even trying to hear what I was saying, I would have walked away. Now, if we want to be in business, we must be about being in business. And if you want to know something really about longevity and staying in business, please speak to Mr. Vonzie Whitlow of Whitlow's Barbershop. He has been in business in the city of Detroit for 50 years. A black man. Merry Christmas, everybody, and God bless you all.